watch out. Good and bad things happen. Now you're around with magic. Whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Ah! Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work. Bones and blood. Magic number 3. Head of goat, body of sheep. I put a X upon thee. Yeah, let me work. Magic, let me work. Magic, let me break the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. Magic, yeah, let me work. Magic, let me break the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. The spell is breaking. The curse has been broken.
Yeah, I drive my car into the sun.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Final game of this road trip, which has already been an overwhelming success. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Traitors start with possession as we are now underway. And a great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Pass across to Fournier. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dumba's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. And she's still got it after taking a bump. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Hard hit frees up the puck. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Fantastic save! Angles it over to Hughes. Inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits a body. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance.
He's a prime example of how stick technology has allowed players to get the shot off so quick and fast, James. I mean, how often have we seen him score on a long-range wrister? This time it's denied, but it does make it to the net.
And she shakes off a check. Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut! Gains the zone through center. Sends the feed in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. McGrattan's got the puck along the wing. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Huge steal at his own end. Slides the puck over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McKinnon. Mayers gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. And let's see what the call is. The Traitors will serve 2 for slashing. Kamloops sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
A chance to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Sends it in on the attack. And that one's picked off. And that's blocked away. Moves the puck up to Poulin. Look at her go. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? A chance of the one-timer. Comes up with a big stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Price will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Shuts him down. And that's poked away by Price. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. They get it out of the defensive end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets the puck in deep. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Kamloops looks to break out in their own end. Puck to the paint. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Kamloops has it near the wall. London's got possession at center. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. The Lakers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tremblay. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Dumps the puck in. Parentos got the puck now in his own end. Into the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Traitors play it along the boards. Kamloops has it in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides it across. Shot! Blocked in traffic. London's got it in their own zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Kamloops gets the puck near the boards. London's got control of it now from their own end. The Traitors will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From the left side, they gain the zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Directs it on over to Höglander. To the front! Great save from in tight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. London's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Milic.
Reinhardt's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Shine's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Tremblay. The Lakers have it now. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Reinhardt. Here's a chance in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Kamloops takes possession off the faceoff. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Pushes it across to DeBrusque. Steps across the blue line, and he loses control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here they come on the attack. Denies him! London's got it in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Kamloops tries to break out from their own end. Sends it over to Price. Feeds it over. Denies him on the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. With the stop.
Wow, what an incredible shot.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes a big hit. Oh, look at this. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Price has won the draw in her own end. Kamloops brings the puck in from center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick feed to Garland. Sends a pass over. Turned aside with the glove by Milic. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Dumba's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Odd man rush. Levels him with the hit. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. London's got it in the offensive zone. Stars! A long-range shot finds the back of the net.
Well, it's not a score for him, James. I mean, how many score from that range? But it's the power that he's able to get off. He doesn't have the big windup. Every goaltender has to be expecting this shot from him, but for some reason, it beats him every time. It's so hard to score from this long-range distance, James, but he has a knack for it. I don't know whether he disguises it or it's the way he leans into his stick, but he fools the goaltender a lot.
Kamloops has had a lot of quantity thrown at the net, but they haven't had a lot of quality in terms of finish as they trail here in period one. Dumba's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes the feed. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Now he slides it up to Clark. On the attack along the boards. Cutting to the slot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Let's deploy from the point. Oh, what a glove save there. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Sends it ahead to Fournier. The Lakers carry it along the wall. Snaps one on net. Oh, what a save in front. Anderson's lugging the puck. Reinhardt's gained the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Lakers play it along the wing. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. That's turned aside from the blocker.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Kamloops trails here late in the first period despite outshooting the opposition. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Lakers play it along the boards. Here's a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Kamloops has possession of it now. Handles the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's blocked from someone in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. The Lakers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Nice poke check. Kamloops is on the attack. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Moves along the blue line. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moves it along the glass. And that's blocked. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Takes it along the boards. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time, it winds up in the back of the net.
Heedles one possession. Moves the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. It's a straight-up race for the puck.
Mayers is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our seats game ticket packets today.
refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Kimberly's got it tonight. She is so dialed in right from puck drop. Her angles, the way she's tracking the puck and reading the play, she's been so effective and really the reason that her team is still in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Here he is, showing in front, and a great save. Lets it go. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Dumba's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Great save by Milic. Dumba's got it along the wing. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, great save right there on the play. Kamloops has the puck. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Hughes. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stars London's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Lakers looking against the half wall. Shoots it, and that goes off course off a body. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Kamloops takes hold of the puck. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Traitors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look, here he is trying to get loose. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Kamloops plays it against the boards.
She is so dangerous when she is in stride, James. She has the ability to pull that puck in and let it go so quickly. She's got her head up every step of the way. She's trying to pick off the spots in the goaltender that are open. Guess what? They weren't this time.
Lots of time left in this period. London's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Lakers have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Kamloops will go to work here in the offensive end. The Traitors look to start the transition game. London's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Great stick work with the steal. Mayers plays it against the boards. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Pumps it away in his own end. Kempe's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Kamloops takes possession off the draw. With the backhander! Stopped by the goaltender. Back at the point, they set it up. There he is from the slot! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
They gain the zone from the left side. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, a clutch save!
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines.
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Drives to the paint! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Lakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck sent across the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. London's got it across the line. And the defenders come up with the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Kamloops on the attack. Good hit on the play. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Price. Kamloops plays the puck along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Makes the save. The Traitors gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Poulin's got it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quick stop! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town. Literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
The Lakers have it behind the net. From point-blank range, scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. When you get to this area, it's not about power, James. It's about precision. You have to be an accurate shooter. You know where the goaltender is. You got to find the holes.
Kamloops has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Clark's going to play it against the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here he is. Takes the shot. Misses. I thought he had that one.
I thought he was trying to pick a corner, and it's a game of inches, James. We know that he's got a real effective long-range wrister, but this time he misses the net.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
More than half the frame has been played here. Kamloops leads by 1. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. Back to the point it goes. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Kempe's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Wandell's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he gets in front of that. London's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it. Makes the save. Cool under pressure. London's on the attack. Puts it on net. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Moves it to Garland. London's got the puck along the wall. Great read to break up the play. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Sometimes actions speak louder than words, James, and they needed a timely goal. She's an offensive producer. She's an emotional leader, and there's a clear example of why.
Kamloops continues to dominate here in the second, extending the lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've dominated puck possession as well, James, and they've worked hard with the puck and without it, and that's something their coaching staff will certainly like.
Dumba's won the draw. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many has she taken, James? Because her head has been down. She is not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? If her eyes don't go up, she's going to continue to be a target.
Kamloops has the puck in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Kamloops is across the blue line. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. To the low slot. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Denied by Milic. Here comes the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Ramsey's won the faceoff. Slides it to Clark. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Into the attacking area from the left side. Trying to dump it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Gets it out of his own end. The Traitors gain control of the puck. London's got it into the offensive zone. Kamloops gains possession shorthanded. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Looking to break out here on the power play. Grabs it in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Dumba. London's got it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. That's a solid check on the play. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes the pass from the boards. Can't get it to go. And that slides right out to center ice. Kamloops moves ahead with the puck. Slides it on over to Friesen. Kamloops will try to break out here shorthanded. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get it out. From the back of the cage with the puck. London's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Kamloops has it near the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Mayer's penalty is about to expire.
The Traitors' man advantage is over.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Price. Big time defensive play. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the power. There's a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Slides it diagonally to McGrattan. Blocked in front. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Kamloops continues to hammer the opposition here. And look where we are. We're only in period number 2, Cheryl, and this can still continue to get out of hand.
Yeah, the opponent wants to get to the dressing room for the intermission. They have no answer for the pulse in front of them, just dictating pace and controlling every aspect of the game.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Traitors get a hold of the puck along the boards.
got more jump to her step than usual. I think it's because she's one goal away from her next milestone.
Kamloops has it in their own zone. Showing off her edge work there. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Lakers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Kamloops has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he makes the save on that play. Slides the puck over to Pedersen. Moves it around along the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Milch has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Lakers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Price wins the draw, and they'll go to work in her own defensive zone. Kamloops is in the offensive zone. The Traitors get a hold of the puck in their own end. And she shakes off a check. Here's a shot. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
It's incredible that no matter what position her body is in or where the puck is, she can get it off. She can snap it home. But this time, the goaltender reads it and finds a way to make the save.
Quick feed to pull it. Shot! We're still in the early stages of this period. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Shines won it in their own end. From the neutral zone now. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance! Scores! Rips it upstairs and in!
She beats the goaltender clean up high, and that bar down sound is a beauty, especially if you're the shooter.
London's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Puck picked up by Bork. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Lakers have the puck in the corner. What a stop! Kempe's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Kamloops has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. Blocked in traffic. London's got the puck in the defensive end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Kamloops has it against the half wall. Stops that one. A score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Kamloops continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Kamloops gets the puck near the boards. Denies him! With the blast! Denies him again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is.
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Kamloops has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And now it's grabbed by Myers. Trying to clear the zone. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Denies him in close. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Dishes it off. Quick feed down low. Wandell's got it in the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck.
Wandell's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Hembray's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. London's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Puck scooped up by Myers. And he takes the pass. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Kamloops coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. The Lakers win the defensive zone faceoff. Bork's got control of it now behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes the puck. There's a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. London's looking to break out. And he feeds it down to Thomas. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. And that's off a stick. Quick stop by Milic.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Kamloops has it behind the cage. Handles it along the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great save by Milic. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Coughs up possession of the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Friesen's got it along the boards. And that's hooked away. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Right on the doorstep. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Milic is one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
Rips it from the blue line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside. Kamloops exploring options from the blue line. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And that misses the net and will play on! London's across the blue line. Shot gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Lakers continue to lead big here in this third period. Giants won the draw and they're on the attack. Shuts him down. Milch is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
The team would like to thank you for your continued
Kamloops has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Lakers will play it in their own end. A chance in front, and he makes that save as well.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Traitors have it now. Quick pass to Herodic. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. Kamloops plays it along the wing. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out. She's such a leader for this group, James, and whenever she scores, it sends shockwaves right down the bench. Everyone wants to play, everyone wants to compete when she's their leader.
Tonight, they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Kamloops is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Kamloops continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. The Lakers win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Traitors have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Puck dumped in. London's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it over to Thomas. Taken by Bork. Puck dumped in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Takes it deep inside the offensive zone. And kept that one out of the net. The Lakers will play it against the boards. Stops it with a glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Kamloops talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late in this third. Now a quick pass to Hartnell. London's got a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. The Lakers will play it from the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Traitors take it along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Lakers have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it over to Thomas. Taken by Bork. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Lakers have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Traitors have it. London's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Fires it on net. And he'll opt to play the puck here. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. She takes the feed. Oh, what a stop by Milic.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. London's playing it through the neutral zone.
Kamloops is leading in this game because they have a third line that is firing on all cylinders, not just from a defensive structured standpoint, but they're finding a way to contribute offensively.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. He's got a little jump. All alone! Flips it across! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Mayers looks around. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Takes possession. Stopped with ease. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. She handles the pass. They go on the attack through center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. London's got the puck in their own end. The Traitors are in transition. They fight for it along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. There's the horn! And make it 10 in a row! You don't see 10 straight wins often anymore. Wow! What a dominant run for this squad as that now makes it 10 straight there, Pounder.
Yeah, and this one's on the road. I mean, it doesn't matter where they are. They find a way to get it done. They've really bought in. You can see that they're trusting the process here, and they're getting rewarded for it.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.